We're back talking to Yvonne Robertson. She is the CEO of Matrix Power Services Limited in Toronto. Yvonne, let's talk about the shortage of finding workers, because this is another complaint or observation that I do hear from small business owners as well as commentators as well. How hard is it to keep excellent workers in this post-COVID workplace?
So I am based in Toronto, Midtown, like Yonge
Right.
and Eglinton is the main intersection. And the cost of living is increasing so rapidly, Tony, that the employees are finding it hard to afford the gas to get to work.
Right.
Now, because of the state of our economy and sales are softening, the economy is constricting, it's hard to provide additional incentives to employees and maintain a healthy business. But employees need to be able to cover their costs. Rent I mean, this is all common knowledge. Rent is so expensive. For a two-bedroom, we're now hitting $2,800 as of last week. And let alone finding spaces in schools. And so employees are demanding pay increases. But couple that with they're becoming so disheartened that it's almost more advantageous for them to stay home and to accept subsidies and to just, kind of disengage. Which is very concerning. As a mother, I've got 3 kids in university, and
Right.
you tell them you go study business and be innovative, and you want them to have that spirit of entrepreneurship and to get excited about their lives, where it's kind of diluted now. And so in terms of employees, they're feeling it. And as an owner, often in a small business, you're more than just an employer. You're their friend and you're a mentor, and you're trying to motivate and encourage. And,
Sure.
But I think it's almost getting away from us too much that, they've received so many subsidies. I mean, there were checks coming in at the door for no one knew for what. And these were high school, university kids received, I think, $5,000 2 summers ago each. And I'm like, you're going to have to repay that. And they said, but we never even asked for it. So what do we do, Tony, about keeping employees motivated? Our youth is the secret to our future. They're kind of disengaged. It's hard.
It's hard. Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you, definitely. So again, we're kind of on this show, we always like to look at solutions as well as problems. So, what really needs to be done to help the small business owner, Yvonne?
So I think the narrative, a small business is like a country, and the message comes from the top, and the message should be Canada is open for business. We support our small businesses because in actual fact, we need you to keep the economy going. So first and foremost, there should be a comprehensive tax structure that rewards those who are showing up, that are contributing. There has to be a certain amount of support. And we're not looking for handouts, but understanding that says, okay, maybe you need a small extension on CEBA. Let's not penalize you with this $20,000 debt forgiveness, but let's see if there's a middle road. Most small business owners are the most innovative, hardworking, resourceful people we'll ever meet. And we need to keep as many people in the economy. So I think you almost have to kind of encourage people to dig in and hang on. Keep your businesses active. We have to remove this concept of zombie businesses, which are just shallowing out. And the message has to be sent that, we appreciate you guys and let us show you through the tax system. It's the best way.
Yeah, and really part of what you're suggesting is the rhetoric has got to be matched by action, because the rhetoric is for decades has been small business is the engine of growth in our economy, and we love small business owners, but really the tax system and other government policies are not conducive to that.
No, and there's hundreds of thousands of civil servants who are at the disposal of our government who can also contribute, and maybe they should just ask, But I'll tell you, if they asked the small business owner, they would probably have the most clear and concise solutions. And organizations like the Canadian Federation of Independent Businesses, they do a great job. Maybe they should listen a little bit more. And but either way, it's going to come to a head. So
that's where we're at. We're going to take another small break. We'll be back with our guest. Please stay with us.